Das ist heftig hier. Kann man das hier nehmen? Ausbauen. Ja, Mann, jetzt wird's lustig. Cool. Was? Hier oben geht's wahrscheinlich weiter. Ja, Mann, das ist was für Papa. Für die ganz grobe Kelle. Wir heben uns das aber mal auf. Wer weiß, wozu wir uns brauchen. Ohne Grund wird es nicht da sein. Nuke. Gefälschte ID-Karte. Was haben wir denn hier? Boah. Knallen wir uns mal eine Heilung rein. Besser ist das. Autschi. Granaten sind böse. Das ist ein Safe wieder. Auch Level 6. Wo wird denn hier geschossen? Hinweisprogramm. Aufzugsschacht. Hinabspringen. Ich sehe gerade nicht, wo der ist, der Typ. Nuke. Gott sei Dank ist so ein Sprung für uns kein Problem. Da habe ich dich doch gerade gesehen, Kumpel. Dann bist du abgehauen. Verdammt, wir können uns noch nicht regenerieren. Alter! Alter, 1%. Wow. Na schön. Boah. Knallt das rein, ey. Die sind echt heftig jetzt hier unterwegs. Muss man ehrlich sagen. Okay, da geht's wieder durch. Alter. Also waffentechnisch gibt's hier genug. Oh, Headshot. Das reicht aber langsam. Aber echt cool gemacht, ey. Das macht echt Bock, ey, das Game. Was haben wir denn hier? Regeneration. Ja, die kommst wie gerufen gerade. Belastende Bilder. Okay. Da geht's wohl raus. Wir gucken aber hier auch nochmal. Vielleicht finden wir hier noch was. Okay, hier scheint mir Sackgasse zu sein. Es geht hier raus. Nein. Also unten. Ah.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Gute Idee.
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time,
Okay.
I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if
Geht's
you
hier
want.
raus.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Na komm, Pickles. Ah, das ist schon, man merkt schon, ne? Dass die Entwickler sind von dem Terminator-Game. Aber ist ja nicht schlechtes. Uha. Stell dir mal vor, wir kämpfen gegen Ed 209 oder wir bekommen die Möglichkeit, dieses Jetpack zu nutzen. Das wäre geil, Alter. Aus Teil 3. Das wäre schon nice. So, das Geisterhaus verlassen.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Okay.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Okay.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man. Over here. This is where Briggs
Zeit der
lives.
Buße.
Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Dann machen wir das doch gleich mal. Wenn wir schon mal hier sind, können wir das doch gleich mitmachen.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship.
Wow.
She's good at reading people.
Was für ein
The
Drecksloch.
type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Apartment 21 hat er, glaube ich, gesagt. Also noch eine Etage höher. $20.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail.
no, no, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Okay, sie ist knallhart, aber gut.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Okay.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Okay.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Okay.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Okay. Wir scannen trotzdem mal. Vielleicht ist ja noch irgendetwas hier Interessantes. Empfehlung schreiben, Detroiter Suchtbekämpfungsprogramm, Einverständnisformular, Name des Teilnehmers Joshua Pickles Green. Alter 34, der sieht nicht aus wie 34. Missbräuchlich verwendeten Substanzen Nuke, empfohlene Person Michael Briggs. Grund für die Empfehlung, Joshua hat in seinem Leben bereits einige falsche Entscheidungen getroffen und muss seither mit den Konsequenzen leben. Aber er ist ein Mann mit großen Elan und bemerkenswerten zwischenmenschlichen Fähigkeiten. Ich bin überzeugt, dass er wirklich etwas in seinem Leben verändern will. Aber dazu braucht er professionelle Hilfe und jemanden, der an ihn glaubt. DSB ist ein Freiwilligenprogramm, da benötigen wir die Unterschrift des Teilnehmers. Okay. Aber, ganz ehrlich, der sieht nicht aus wie 34. Der sieht aus wie 60. Graue Haare etc. pp. Zumindest Barthaare.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Gucken wir mal.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Ja, die sind hier auf dem...
Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Alter, wo Leichen
Good evening,
sind die?
citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're a team.
What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Na, dann gehen wir mal gucken.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
In dieser Ausgabe außerirdisches Marketing, Tänze, Vermüllung von Flüssen, Zeichen, okay. Nichts Wichtiges.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Und wie kommen wir da jetzt rein? Das Tor öffnen. Eieiei.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Aha. Leiter unerreichbar für Teenager, okay? Keine Hinweise oder Spuren. Wir
They threw out the chalk here.
Found something.
mal ganz kurz gucken. Okay, jetzt geht's hier nicht weiter. Also wir müssen da durch den Truck, bei den Truck. Der Truck sieht mir sehr wie der Truck aus dem ersten Teil, wo sie die Verbrecher damit gefahren sind.
What the fuck?
Vordiger.
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Ja, dann lauf mal schneller.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Besser ist das.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you tell my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already.
Right.
Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Der war gut. Zum
Hey,
alten
partner,
Schlachthaus
what's
fahren.
the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Okay, zum alten Schlachthaus fahren. Auf geht's. Dieses komische Glitzern, was das hier ist, das ist, ich weiß nicht, sieht irgendwie aus wie Wasser oder was soll das sein? Irgendwie komisch aus. Regnet das? Nee. Irgendwas? Oh, da vorne ist noch was. Aber das hatten wir doch schon, oder? Ja, geh noch mal hin.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Kann ich leider nichts machen.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...